Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the analysis of YOLENO TV. I hope you're well from wherever you're watching this channel. Now, IG Kanja has been put on the spot here, especially because he surfaced during William Ruto's rally in NYERI, a specific place by the name Kieni. And when he surfaced, this is what IG Kanja said.
Nimukenete nikona president ito aha namugachokia gatho nimukwenda choke rigi niwega thank you muno na ithuĩ twautaĩra itũ ndiguo asanteni sana thank you.
Now, based on that video, the LSK has come out guns blazing, and they have requested IG Kanja that he's supposed to tender his resignation because he has been seen to be politically biased, and IG Kanja is being blamed that he has involved himself with politics, and this is contrary to clause 94 of chapter 4 of the National Police Service standing orders. So that is what is coming out, ladies and gentlemen. It is important to emphasize that before being the Inspector General, Mr. Kanja is first and foremost a member of the National Police Service. He is therefore not exempt from the duty to maintain, uphold, and reflect political neutrality in his conduct. His actions at the rally were a regrettable deviation from this duty. So that is a statement that came from LSK. Now, based on that development, ladies and gentlemen, do you think Kanja made a mistake? Just go below in the comment section and offer your reaction. Do you think Kanja made a mistake by appearing in Ruto's rally? Now, before we explore this story further, I'd like to kindly request you, please like this video, subscribe to this channel, and I'm so grateful for everyone who has been supporting this channel, because without you, this channel would have grown. So thank you so much.
Nimukenete nikona president ito aha namugachokia gatho nimukwenda choke rigi niwega thank you muno na ithuĩ twautaĩra itũ ndiguo asanteni sana thank you.
Kanja is supposed to serve the government in a politically neutral manner. That means if Rigathi Gachagua decides to tour Murang'a, for instance, Kanja is supposed to make sure that peace prevails there and rallies continue without any interference from anti-riot police, any interference from whoever is concerned. Kanja is supposed to make sure that if Ruto has a rally also, he makes sure that there is peace. He makes sure that the environment is conducive for that rally, and that if there are any threats, he's supposed to advise the person holding that rally. That is the role of Kanja. Kanja is not supposed to come out and be a politician and speak just like Ichungwa, and speak just like Dini Nyoro, and speak just like Sudi, just like Methu, just like Nyutu, just like Edu Sifuna. He is not supposed to make political comments. So this is the reason why LSK figures that the best thing for Kanja to do is to resign, alafu aende akasimame kama ile kiti ya MCA, ama ile kiti ya mbunge, ama ile kiti ya speaker, ama asimame governor, ama aye to politics, ama a political broker. But he cannot play politics. That is the message from LSK. Now, we have seen these issues, like for instance, we saw the case of NIS boss, we saw the case of CDF. All these people have been trying to defend William Ruto's government. But the big question is, why NYERI was a concern? Why was NYERI a concern to IG Kanja? What did he see as a huge fear there? Kariri comes from NYERI. IG Kanja also comes from NYERI. Days before Ruto made that toward NYERI, CDF had issued a statement, and we are all aware about the statement, the must go statement. During the rally, now Kanja surfaces and issues a statement that is disturbing. what is happening, ladies and gentlemen. Yesterday, I paid a visit to one bunge, this bunge Zamtani, and I was hearing some conversation on the statement that came from Koome. It was about the issue of must go, that hiyo must go ni hatia. If you are heard chanting must go, you'll be arrested. See, that is what is happening. So I think people need to be careful now. If you have seen chanting must go, you'll be arrested. So that was a message that was being passed boldly. Remember, NIS talked about it, CDF talked about it. Now Martha Koome, who's a Supreme Court judge, the Supreme Court president, has also voiced his opinion on the must go chant. Now, that is something that if you're caught saying in the public forum, if you're caught maybe trying to push it, then uko na shida. That is the message, ladies and gentlemen. Now, there was a conversation there whether it's supposed to be illegal. You see, there is an article within the Constitution that allows the freedom of assembly, freedom of expression. But this expression, does it have a limit? That was the question there. Is the must go chant, the must go chant, and I'm not mentioning the president here, but the must go chant, is it an offense? See, that's the conversation here, ladies and gentlemen. To demonstrate, you can decide to carry placards, go to the streets. But these days, people realize that the best way to demonstrate is to go on X, share your grievances there, put your charts there, converse with people there, push your agenda of the must go there. So people have literally refrained from the streets and using social media to still push the same agenda. So that's what is happening, ladies and gentlemen. So when LSK boss talks about Kanja must resign, of course the concern is, why did Kanja surface during that meeting, and why did he make a statement? It's the first time seeing an IG making a statement, in fact in full uniform. Just picture this. Polisi amesimama pale kwa podium na anasema, nyinyi watu mpigie kura huyu, nyinyi watu mseme hivi. You see, that is not acceptable. That is the argument that LSK is bringing on board here. So I don't know how many of you agree with LSK. Just tell us below in the comment section. Do you agree with the LSK boss? Or you think LSK boss is being too much of an opposition? Is playing a lot of opposition? Is that the case? Just tell us below on the comment section. So perhaps if you're watching this video and you've not subscribed, take 1 second and subscribe, like this video. Until you catch up again, stay safe and stay blessed.